And we are live. And someone wants to watch someone that's not him play this game. This is a very fun game. You can watch my kids play this game because they do play it as well. Everybody plays Bloon TD6. Extremely popular game. Gotta move things around. I was gonna start maybe a little bit early, but then I was fighting with a model. The Ed fell off, and then the boat legs fell off because I was trying to glue the Ed back on. And yeah, this is... Maybe I should print those like 5% or 10% bigger. Don't think it'd be a big problem. Maybe they'd be a little bit out of scale, but it doesn't really matter. It's always a fun thing. So, okay, I already cleared this. I already cleared that. What I wanted to do is try the new Legends mode. I bought it today. It's supposed to be a weird roguelike, so we'll see how that is. So you're there with your marshmallow on a stick. Oof. I'm okay with this hero. Oh, the hero determines what you have for classes and stuff, for friends and stuff. So you have to kind of think here. It's a dart monkey and a Gatling gunner. Wow, you'd be getting a lot of money, but nothing to use it on. Okay, that's very... the does your skin change? The skin you have changes the stuff. Okay, there's a whole lot of thinking then. Desperado, Ellie Monkey, and Splody Dart common. No, that means that there's a whole lot of planning that goes into this particular thing. Maybe more than I'd want. No, I'll play. This is the most basic particular thing you could do, I guess. Let's just take Quincy, son of Quincy. I'll just take Quincy. The most basic thing ever, but permanent artifact. Okay, I don't think I've got any. Okay, that's why. No, okay. You can buy thing. All projectile will bounce off blocking objects and map borders. Adds a monkey. Okay, we'll try that. And your character levels up faster. We'll go with that. My little monkey's going somewhere. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I'm in my hut. I need to get... Whoa, there's a big scary balloon over there because it's a well-known fact that monkeys fight balloons. Okay. There's all sorts of options, I guess. Okay. Okay, so you can further upgrade monkeys this way. All right, so yeah, I've upgraded a monkey. If I go here, okay, you just walk around. And this is probably a fight where there's a balloon. You can skip, costing you lives. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. I've got 3,000. It's not bad. I mean, I can pretty much deploy everything. You just guard the exit just in case. Okay, let's see. 5 rounds. Okay, that's not very difficult. Okay, but the rounds are not standard. Okay. I don't know if the money is kept between games, though, so maybe I shouldn't spend all of it. Yeah, this map is just annoying because you can't put monkeys where there's glass. So right now I could install monkey's ear, but right now, I mean, I've got all my monkeys down. It's not like I've got a whole lot. That's yeah, probably a good thing I got a monkey in the back. All right. Oh, choose a boost. Okay, this is time stop, an ice monkey, or magic precision. Magic monkey damage increased. Not very useful. Okay, reroll for free. Okay, I can get a desperado. Support monkeys, mer monkey. I'll go with the mer monkey. He can be useful for a variety of things. Oh, is it? I can only use it in this particular map? Maybe? We will see how it goes. Okay, so we won this one. You defeated the Bloon, return home to collect your token. Okay. I got a token. Artifacts. Okay, what is this? Tokens are accepted by all merchants. Okay, I need to find a merchant. I don't see a oh, the merchant's all the way over there. There's a few bosses in the way. All right, well. You have to be careful going through that log on the water. Okay. Round 2 of 7, now with more balloons. Okay. Not super threatening, anyways. Okay. Okay, I don't have my mer monkey anymore, unfortunately. This guy right here is actually going to be pretty good. This guy more in the middle. Yeah, I'm going to spread out my stuff just in case. Might not be the best, but starting out with already regrow balloons. Oh, that's at least it means that the game is going to be a little bit different here. Okay. Just upgrade them. And this guy can already shoot chemo balloons, so I can there okay, you can buy upgrade on your dudes as well. Okay. Okay, I didn't I thought you couldn't buy upgrades on your guys. Yeah, go to the other end. It actually will be a bit better here. Okay. Improved rank, glaive. All monkeys have 10% more pierce. Military monkey, all tower precision. Yeah, I think that's just going to be better. More range and more attack speed. Okay. My son's not a fan of the boomerang monkey. I'm not going to teach him how good the boomerang monkey is because I'm not the biggest fan either. I use it, but it's not my favorite monkey of the bunch. Okay, that's the last round of this one. Okay, the boomerang monkey saved me here since he had his red hot ranks. Okay, so we got a bit more tokens that we'll be able to spend later on, I guess. Okay. So then you move forward, and there's another here that's a fortified balloon, so it's probably going to mean something else. All balloons are fortified. Balloons move slower. Okay. Is a bit harder, actually significantly harder, but ear won't be bad for him. Fortified means they're just harder to kill. So I'll just put him ear just to give me some defense at the end. Not all balloons are fortified. I see them normal. Or maybe it's the fortified balloons that are improved. Faster throwing, faster rang. This is also pretty good. Kylie attacks in a straight line rather than doing the loop, so it's actually pretty good. I doubt there's going to be Moab's ear, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, the Boomerang Monkey's doing the right job here. This one here, you can remove this rock and it turns into a water puddle. So if you have some water monkeys, you can start putting them there, and it gets pretty useful. Super Monkey Storm, okay. Magic Quickening, very military. Let's see here. Cave Monkey. I want the Cave Monkey. He's a unique monkey that is hard to get. He bonks the balloons with his big stick. It's just funny. That's why I wanted him. You need to free him from the ice if you want him permanently in the real game. He's a real weirdo. Okay, I doubt I won't have many issues going through this location. Bunch of camo balloons, but nothing. All towers precision bonus. Okay. Ooh, fortified lead balloons. That's thank you, Boomerang Monkey. You're helping out a lot here, actually. All right, get in my tokens. There was a game board next to me there. What is this? 3 more tokens. Okay. What is this? Reach the goal to earn a reward. Oh, you have to spend as little as possible too. Okay, we'll try it. This is a funky map as well. That's one that's a little bit harder. Okay, I can put my Boomerang Monkey here. I can put Quincy on the other side. I can't spend a whole lot more though. Yeah, I can. No, I can still spend 1,800 to get the max reward. So that's 240. Oh no, that's how much you spent. Oh well, we'll go with that for now, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, Quincy's starting to start at a bit of a better level as well. Ooh, that is okay. Maybe not speed it up because this guy's not very great. That's pretty good. Okay, temporary boost. It just is a boost for dismission. All right. Looks like we're doing a bit better now. The boomerang monkey's attacking super quickly because he's a robot now. Well-known fact that monkeys turned into robots at some point. Boosts the primary monkeys, which is what I'm using almost exclusively right now, so that's good. Oh. All towers inspiration, more pierce, and more range. We're at 7 of 14, so it's not that bad. We're getting there. And Im's just getting experience. The problem is this one doesn't see camo, but this guy sees it, so it's not that bad. Support, magic. Not very good ear. Okay, nothing really good ear, but there's the tack thrower. Oh, yeah, this is getting a bit more difficult. A mortar monkey or an engineer. Engineer might actually be pretty good here. Cleansing foam is a really good ability. It's going to take out the camo to go this way. So we've got a little bit more all tower quickening. All right. I mean, I lost some lives, but I didn't, game over. So where can I put that tack thrower? Not in many good places. All towers precision. All towers precision. Starting to have a lot of little boosts here, actually. I can put it here. Can't remember what the limit was to get the 9K rewards. 9K. Choose a boost. Time stop. Okay, nothing great here. I'll just take a Desperado and I mean, since every hero has their own team and every costume has its own thing as well. Battle Cat. Okay. All towers quickening, attack faster. It does mean that the game has decent replayability, I would say. I mean, it's a roguelike, so it's going to be different every time, hopefully. Primary precision. I mean, the only thing that wouldn't be affected by it is the engineer monkey, because the engineer monkey is not primary support, but everything else I have is primary right now. A wild Moab appears. Okay, I dodged a Moab. I've got my choice of a legendary artifact. Okay, let's see what that does. He's all happy. Unspoken Heroes legendary. Support monkey have 1 in 20 chance to crit. Military monkey. Primary monkey have 36% more pierce and 18% more attack range. Since I'm using primary monkeys, this is what I will be using. Okay, if I go this way, there's a boss and a treasure chest. If I go straight, I dodged a boss. Well, I want to see how the bosses behave in this game. So, Bloons start fast and end slow. Okay. Well, at least here I don't have to worry about not spending. Other and will be better. Kylie Boomerang will be better. Faster throwing will be better. Okay. You are going to go here, and you are going to go at the end. I mean, heroes gain class category and gain 0% less XP. Well, that's primary Quincy Gwendolyn. Okay. Frosted tip darts, that's what I have here. Dart monkeys are buffed. Heroes end of round XP is increased by 60%. Yeah, that's what I took here. And now I've got that thing that boosts the primary monkeys even more. Okay. My son wants to know what level my hero is. I think he starts at level 4 now. So he gets a little bit better. Everything I beat, he gets a little bit better. He doesn't stay at the same level he was, but I mean, if he gets to start at level 5 going forward, where he has camo balloon stoppage, I might be actually putting Quincy at the back and the sharpshooter in the front. All towers, inspiration. It's a little bit more damage. The fact that my dart monkeys do ice damage is funny as well, but there. Quincy shouldn't have to kill many things. Well, no, a level 11, maybe at that point it'll be. It's the camo lead balloons that I have no real way of dealing with right now, which can become a problem rather quickly. Okay, well, the random wizard monkey. Okay. And you can buy the same towers you have more than once. Okay. I didn't think it was like that, actually. With arcane, it is very hard to manage camo lead balloons. There's not that many things that take care of them, so I have to be to think a little bit here. I have to either get an additional like permanent monkey ear or something along those lines. So you get more tokens. Those tokens you can spend at those stores. So there's another store after right before the boss. Okay. There's probably some versions where all possible balloons are fortified balloons move slower. Okay. Ooh, this map is rough. This map is rough. That's not a cool one to have. I start at level 4 still. Okay. There, I got a boomerang shooter mounted on my arm. There, that'll take care of this. Yeah, this is a bit of a harder map because you don't have a whole lot of place to put your stuff. Purple and lead. Okay. The rounds are really all shuffled up, so It's not always, it doesn't seem to always be the same stuff. Mortar Monkey is good ear, actually, because if he shoots around ear, it's going to do pretty well. Fortified lead balloon, they look tough. But I mean, with a Mortar Monkey, this makes my life a little bit easier. Oh, David, they've added so many maps in this game. It's usually every month or so they add at least like a map and a little bit of something. They're very good with keeping the updates, but here with the bigger updates that they've been doing, it's a little bit more, they might release a few things less, but they've got, a whole new sub game that you have here with that Legends things. And they're wanting to do one also with a cowboy team. So I'm fine with cowboy team. Cowboys are fun. I think I can set him up here, actually. Sorry. There, that'll make my life easier for one round. You might have to unhide this on Steam. It is a really fun game. I mean, I played it. I've been playing it all week here, and I generally like. It's the kind of game that I'll get into for a little bit. It's fun. Then the kids want to play it. It's fine. Fish Nova Rare. Tier 3 and I are bump shooter, mortar, ice monkey, glue gunner, banana farm. I have a chance to release a swarm of fish. Okay. Monkey subs, ninja monkey, druid, wizards, and beast handlers. Support monkeys. Like, none of these are useful for me. That is great. I love when you have that in a roguelike. Yeah, I'll take the fish because fishes are. All right. Oh, the pumpkin map. I mean, and they keep adding stuff to the game, but they also just have decent behaviors overall, I guess. It's a way to say it. I'll put you here. I'll put you here. It'll be defensive. Okay, you have a certain number of turns before you can put a monkey back. Okay. Whoa, started out with camo monkeys. I'll give camo detection to Quincy. Yeah, every round I think this goes down. Yeah, we're losing a few here. Not too bad. I haven't. It isn't catastrophic yet. Let's say. Upgrade you to a sharpshooter, faster throwing. Let's get a few of the useful upgrades in. A free pontoon, not very useful in this particular case. A very fancy mer monkey. Sure, I'll take a very fancy mer monkey. 5,000. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that very fancy mer monkey. They also keep adding new heroes, new towers with the recently the Desperado, which is just fun as well. So they keep doing upgrades to the game rather than releasing a new game. They do release new games and new things, but rather than releasing, a Bloons TD6, They just keep upgrading this one with more stuff, which is quite fun. Let's upgrade my primary monkeys. Go bionic monkey. All right. Think I'll be able to clear it with nothing else here. But round 15. There might be a Moab. All towers quickening. Cave monkey. Cave monkey is going to help. No Moabs this time. Just a lot of like black camo balloon. Oh, no, there was a Moab. Okay. That's more of a threat. But the team's doing its job. Okay. I don't think I could have even have gotten enough money to install that mer monkey. And he's running around. 3 tokens. Keep popping the mini boss. Reach the goal to earn a reward. 10, 25, 35. Oh, okay. I'd like to have said mer monkey now, actually. This is the map for mer monkeys. Yep. All right. Let's try to put Quincy somewhere useful. Sharpshooter somewhere useful. The boomerang monkey ear with the boomerang going the other way. Cave monkey. He's always good.
I guess you're on round infinite.
Well, you just have to beat the boss, so. He's not very strong compared to a normal, what a normal boss looks like in this game. Oh, no, but I probably have to beat him like 25 times. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. I was never very good at those boss encounters, actually. So.
Holy moly. Oh. My results just deleted.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how Battle Cat works. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy Battle Cat, unfortunately. Okay, I've got enough money to summon Battle Cat. And he just meowed at me. I don't know how long I have to fight it. Well, I have to fight it until like at least 10, I think. Oh, well. Arrow deals triple damage to Moab class balloons. That would be good against this guy. That's 13,000. It's not going to happen. All right. We're just going to buy a basic upgrade. It does increase the what you're supposed to do here. Okay, we've got some weird people in the chat, but it's okay. Hello to Roller. Jesus loves me sometimes. Sometimes he's confused, but it's okay. Whoa, now when he pops, he releases purple balloons. Okay.
Wait, no, he's exiting.
Oh, yeah, he's exiting now. We got to 14. Was that enough to get something out of it? I think so. I think the first reward was a 10. Extra change starts with 500 more cash. Get an extra 75 cash at the end of each round. Not bad. Heroes and Magic Monkey deal double damage to trance and stun balloon. Not useful. Ear. For the first 20 seconds of each round, monkeys attack 12% faster. More money is always good.
The cash in was reduced 50.
Do. Now he's jumping around. There's a okay here. There's that's just a regular balloon. Start fast and slow. Yeah, it's the cowboy map. I like the cowboy map. And we put the Quincy over here. We put the boomerang monkey over here. The fast shooter here. And oh yeah, the exit's at the same location, but I'm gonna still put a guy in the back here just for security. Gonna give him a little bit more. Give him his camo balloon detection. I think it might be useful. I have to get to level 17 now, so it gets progressively harder with the as you play, which is normal for a roguelike.
Oh, so basically DMC.
All right, I should be able to buy the bionic boomerang. Let's upgrade the dart monkey in the back. I mean, that boat's really cool, but that's good for the primary monkeys, which is all I really have, so I'm going to buy that. All right. Got trying to see here. Trying to figure out if there's supposed to be a way for me to include the chat in the window. It might make my life easier, but not really, because it'll make you guys see the chat and not me. Oh well, let's keep piling on the money. All towers inspiration. Just get bonus money. More pierce, more range. That's okay. 5% more range doesn't sound like much, but once you start piling it on, it goes fairly quick. I mean, this guy's able to eat like everything, even in the back. So, fortified lead at round 14 is a bit of a threat. And then, oh yeah, there was a Moab at 15 normally. Maybe they could randomize more stuff. A wild Moab appear. Command. My command is monkey. Do your monkey job. A boat. I'll buy a boat. It's not bad. And there's a place for it right at the back here. Woo, Pirate Monkey is 52, 5,200. That's an expensive Pirate Monkey.
Look. How street this?
Okay, we're on the final round. Okay. We got through here. More tokens for ourselves. Let's go, monkeys. I'm not sure what the white balloon means. We will have to see. There's another mini boss here. There's a chest here. White balloons pop with a monkey slowing aura. Oh. And there's probably going to be more white balloons, I have to assume. Quincy ear. The crossbowman ear. The boomerang ear. And M defending the exit. And the strategies are pretty straight, been pretty normal. Ooh, but okay, this is. I wasn't careful. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, it's a blue and a red left. Not gonna die from a blue and a red, but that cost me a whole bunch of health. That was a lot harder than I expected. Yeah, well, I'll get sharpshooter as soon as I can on this guy. Yeah. And I will take that Moab press. It'll probably be useful. All towers inspiration, pierce and ranged, very useful. That also forces me to get all those costumes. I just realized here I don't have all the costumes for all the characters, all the heroes. But if you want to be able to play like every variation, you kind of need to. Decent number of interesting thing in that particular mode. Yeah, I'll get a second of these guys up here. Might even be worth getting another boomerang monkey ear. Primary inspiration. There's another boomerang monkey gives me if something like a lead balloon or something like that goes true, it's gonna be stopped more easily here. All right. Yeah, I've got enough people now that I can take care of those Moabs. I'll put a crossbowman over here. Primary quickening. It's like playing with primary monkeys only, but I don't have access to the cannon, which is annoying because the cannon is one of the better monk you can have. Okay, we have to get to around 19, which is not too bad. Okay, we're at 19. Oh, fortified Moab. Ugh. Arrow Rain did the job. All right, that was harder than the others, but we're still winning. We're still winning. And maybe we'll get a treasure that's actually good this time. Spike Factory. When a balloon on fire is popped, it explodes. Eh? Oh. Projectile lifespan increased and will bounce off map borders. That could be funny. I don't know if it's good, but it'll be funny. Okay, stage 1 of 4. So that's the first map I have to go through. Okay, it is a roguelike that is a little bit balloons spawn more densely. Okay, fine. Nothing super worrisome here. Quincy, I'll just put him in this loop. The other sniper ear. And this little boy, when I have money, I'll upgrade him. That's what I mean. Okay, razor sharp. We'll get to very quick soon enough. There we go. Very quick. Whee! I will spike a pult, but attack the last balloon. It'll ensure that he always shoots in kind of that direction and probably shoot more things down. All right. So anything that is all characters or all things generally will have a much lesser effect, while more specialized one have more effect. That's kind of what I would expect in that kind of game. So up till now, there's nothing too unusual with how the game behaves, basically. Okay, that's good. I'll just install another one of these guys. Battle Cat is not very useful. He's basically like the what do you call that? The caveman monkey. So he's not special or unusual. Okay, well. Yeah, I see the shots bouncing off the walls too. When Quincy shoots, you see that they bounce. That's weird, but it works, I guess. Primary quickening. Just go with the simple stuff. Does he have? Oh yeah, already has the sharpshooter. Okay, I just have to wait to get the sharpshooter to this guy. Attack last. So okay. Okay, use my abilities to try to make it work. Primary quickening. This is the final round. There were a few camo lead balloons last round that always scares me. Oh, but we got it. We got it. Let's go, monkeys. So there's a merchant. So how does the merchant work? Okay, yes. What is this? Magic monkeys attack. Heroes and primary monkey deal 1.75 to glued balloon. That would be good if I add, glued. Maximum lives is set to 9, but any balloons leak only count as 1 life lost, regardless of size. And adds a bomb shooter to your party. That's adds a monkey ace to your party. Ability cooldown loop to gain an extra 1 charge. Okay. Ninja monkeys. Grant 2 cave monkey per tile. Okay. I've got 21 tokens, so I can buy a few things. I mean, I almost want to try that because a bomb shooter would be a pretty. I mean, it's risky, but a bomb shooter is a very good thing to get. Still have 9. That would add me a monkey ace. So I've got more, options when fighting bad guys. Options are very good in this game normally. Monkey ace, I'm not super sold on, but okay, you can go here while Quincy goes on the other side. Bomb shooter is just useful. Sharpshooter right here with sharpshooter in this. Ooh, I started round 10. We have to get the 23. Well, let's get the plane on. Okay, it does limit what I can get. It's going to be a bomber. That's what it means. Yeah, centered pad with bomber ace in this particular map will be pretty good. So we're in a good spot here. We just need to be careful. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? that's another issue. Faster reload missile launcher will do the trick. I'm just going to pile up and get my bomber ace, which means he's going to be dropping a whole lot of bombs. That's a very fancy monkey buccaneer. Nothing super great. Primary precision. It doesn't improve the monkey ace, but it does improve the cannon. So we're good there. Faster throwing. Yeah, I forgot that I need to buy that too. Yeah, he's going to be throwing a whole lot of bombs. He's not doing much yet, but it's not bad. What can I still upgrade? The monkey bionics. All tower quickening abilities. Attack speed cooldown 4% faster and projectile speeds faster. Not. But one of these here, actually. Probably Quincy that I should have put there, actually. Well, once we've got enough money, we'll buy sharpshooter here, and this guy will be not as good as Quincy, but good enough. A Desperado. I'll buy it. Just say I have it. Zero to the Desperado is weird because you don't want him to be close to other things. Okay, no, it's the wrong one. This one I can have close to other things and it'll work. Give him the big iron. He has a big iron on his hip now. He's going to get the bandit. Reroll, primary quickening. The Desperado being a primary monkey, I'm kind of surprised actually, but it is nice to have a new primary monkey for that particular wave of things. 3 Moabs and a BFB walk onto the pad. This isn't a joke. That is true. But I've got enough firepower that I'm able to get through all of it. Okay, we should be good. Ugh, that was starting to get a bit more dicey. All right, then we have a boss. Okay, well, we can try. This map is rough, though. It's not one of the easier ones. Okay. mean, the Alchemist wouldn't have been bad either, but okay. The plane does an okay amount of damage to it, it seems. Let's see if I can kill it, the 10 times required. I don't even guarantee that at this point. I do an okay amount of damage, though, so it's a start. Bumber Haste, maybe do a trick as well. Oh, yeah, a bunch of bombs just fell on it. Okay, didn't do as much damage as I would have wanted. Increase the damage of my primary monkeys. It might be a good thing here. Triple shot. Yeah, triple shot's okay against a big thing like that because all 3 shots are going to hit. So that's okay. All right, well, we're doing some damage to it. Okay, nothing great. Dartling Gunner can be good in these missions, though, because he just keeps shooting at the balloon. Oh, yeah, like now nobody's doing any damage to it. Fun. Yeah, I thought the Dartling Gunner would have been more useful here, but no, he's inside the little crater. So he's hard to hit. Okay, I did get the 10 levels defeated on the boss, so at least gonna get the basic rewards out of it. Well, the arrow rain did a lot of damage to it, so there's that too. I mean, not much get past the boomerang monkey at the very start of my map either. But it doesn't generate a whole lot of cash. I mean, at least the planes do okay here, but I don't think I'll be doing much else. Put another guy down here, and hope he generates enough damage that it does something. Come on, monkeys. You can do it. Monkey with a Gatling gun is always a treat. Think 15 would give me another reward.
Yes.
Oh, I can maybe bounce my shots in this way? Since I can bounce shots off the side of the map. Yeah, I'm not dealing 1,600 damage with 2 monkeys this way. Even though the planes are doing their job, they're not going to be able to do that much damage either. But hey, we've got it to level 15, which is, bad, but not terrible. We got it halfway through, too. All right, well, let's see what we can buy. Mystic Twister, Eye Impact Glue, Mortar. So nothing very useful. Oh, but this one gives me a glue gunner. Glue gunners can be pretty useful. Not fantastic, but pretty useful. All right. Got a good selection of, the primary monkeys. Faster throwing. A glue monkey. And he's in the right path to get the very good monkey bonuses. Get a sniper in the back here. Yeah, the camos kind of go through because I just have Quincy in the front that can shoot them. Primary precision. That's very good. We're trying to play this game not entirely wrong. Yeah, Bloon Dissolver is very expensive, but it's very good. That's a whole lot more. That's an awful lot of Moabs. Let me think here. Another glue gunner. It's already with the corrosive glue, so I can put him here. Spy plane not. Oh, spy plane will be good here because I don't have. This guy's doing a lot of the lifting right now. Bombers. Okay. Ugh. I died. I died. What does it do when you die? You lose a life and you have to restart. Okay. Now we kind of know what's going to show up, and it's very bad. Quincy, I'm actually going to put him ear now. Little bit more useful. Okay. I'm going to put a cannon ear. There was problems with the glue gunner is good. Okay. Now we can start piling up some money and get this guy sharpshooter as soon as possible. All right. Let's try to not be as bad this time. Plane might not be the best thing here, actually. But I mean, it's what I can buy as well. There, we've got a sharpshooter. Primary precision, that's good. We can buy another set of regular monkeys after this round. It's going to slow things down. Okay. One of you ear. The one that worries me, though, is the reinforced Moab. That is a bit of a threat. It's actually a pretty major threat. I have to think of how I'm going to react to that when it shows up. The regular Moabs, okay, now I break them around the top ear rather than the bottom guy taking care of them. So I'm a little bit less worried. All right. Can buy another boomeranger. Nothing very useful. I mean, the Bloon dissolver might actually, or Moab glue. Don't think I have time to get 4,000 some odd gold, even with bonus rewards like I am getting. But 2,600 I might be able to get, and there's the reinforced Moab. Okay. We survived the reinforced Moab. That would have been the end of it all if it had gone true, probably. It's a super monkey that's really expensive. All towers, precision, primary precision. Primary precision's enough here, since I only have primary monkeys. Okay. Another one of you guys. Basic dart monkeys are pulling their weight here. All tower inspiration legendary. Well, that's very good. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put a cannon back here, actually. Big. Okay. I'm surviving. Not very well, but I'm surviving. Another boomerang monkey will... Saving money won't save me, basically, so I better spend it when I have it. All right. That was more difficult than I wanted. But this is probably what I should be expecting going forward. All right, go little monkey. All balloons are regrow and regrow rate increased. Oh, I didn't want to skip. I clicked skip and I didn't want to. It adds a Desperado. There's said to apply an effect on balloon depending on the upgrade pat. This is weird. But it gives me a Desperado, which is a primary monkey, which is pretty much what I'm messing with. So it's okay. Okay, let's go. I didn't want to skip the last map, but I skipped it. So I have to deal with I have to deal with my actions. Like this. Put Quincy here, so he has actually a decent range. Put the crossbowman down here. Desperado is actually good here because I can put him somewhere where there's like nothing else. And I'll put the glue gunner here because he's useful. It's not my favorite setup for a glue gunner because I like the middle pat better for them because it has the puts glue on more balloons rather than on fewer balloons, but better. But we'll once again live with what we have. We have to get to level 27, which is getting there in terms of how far it is. We'll do the more damage bombs. Primary precision. That is very good. What was it? 15% damage, less spread shot. Less spread shot is not as useful, but ooh, okay, that's bad. Okay, the team took care of it when things got in the back, but I need more firepower here. So there's starting to be a lot of those very big balloons. Okay. The Desperados are trying their best. They're not doing a whole lot. All the Moabs have fortified, at least from what I see here. So that makes this a bit annoying. Big Iron 1,560. Primary quickening. Speed things up for them. Not bad. Since they have to loop back where I've got my main force in the front, it's not as awful. The fewer balloons are in range, the faster he attacks. That's how the Desperado works, depending on which build you go with. I kind of want Enforcer on the top one. Oh, camo black balloons. Ugh. Okay, we can get Enforcer on it. He has now a shotgun. Okay, all towers, inspiration common. It's not great, but it's not awful. I can buy more balloons. Not more balloons, more cannons. It's actually not a bad place to put one either. Since they loop once here, they take an okay amount of damage. Okay. Should remember to use abilities as well. Put a glue gunner there. Would it be worth it? Or another... Okay, you didn't impede any of the two desperados, because when they're using the bottom pat, you have to have no other monkeys in their range. Oh, reinforced BFB was a bit scary. Increase the damage on my primary monkeys. That's very good. Not going to say it's complex, but there's a level of complexity in this particular mode that isn't in the others. Because you have to buy those upgrades. Well, you get those upgrades in the middle. So gives you an idea of what you want and can do. All right. Well, I've got a decent enough team going on here. I think I might be able to just stick it out with what I've got. There we go. That was... It is fun. It is quite fun. More of a challenge than the regular just play the game and gather a few things. So, Primary Monkey deal 3 bonus damage to ceramic balloons. That's actually good. That's very good for me. I'll take that. That was a challenge. Reached a goal. Its amount of balloons popped. We'll skip it. Balloons spawn more densely. Okay. So the boomerang monkey. Oh, this map is a little bit tricky though, because there is blind spots in it. Put him here. Put the cannon here. Put a boomerang monkey here. That's the best potential thing here. Deal more damage. A guy to take out camo balloons at the end, and we'll go with that for now. Start at 13, need to get to 29. It's progressively getting harder. Desperado at the bottom here. He doesn't have camo detection with that particular setup, though. Oof. The crossbow monkey is doing far more work than I expected. Okay, everything is terrible. Great. Glue monkey. All right, we've got a glue monkey now. That knocks back enemies, so it's not a bad upgrade. Okay, can I buy another? This time I'm just not getting the abilities I need. But this guy's doing a lot of the work here. Get another one of these with more range. That's a whole lot of camo. I need another camo killer. I've got nothing that kills camo lead. This can actually kill camo lead with bombs if you're lucky. Race. Okay. We've got. Okay. It looked bad for a second, but it might actually get worse. Okay. Sharpshooter is 2,700. I need that. Okay. That's a Desperado that can shoot and blow up camo lead balloons. He is very expensive, though. Okay, well, we're going to save money for him, just in case. I'm just not going to buy the ability to have to be alone. Okay, Arrow Rain did a decent chunk of damage there. These guys are doing okay. This guy I'll put in the back. Quick draw. Oh, he's got a fancy rifle. All towers precision. Yeah, finally something useful. Another cannon. Not my favorite type of cannon, but it is a cannon. Razor sharp. Yeah, I had a Desperado that can deputize people. There. Keep going. There's another merchant before the final boss. It's kind of what I expect in these types of game. Okay, all possible balloons are fortified. Balloons move slower. Okay. This is water. This is water. And you here. Upgrade this a couple times. Update this. Now I'm broke, but I've got we're starting with fortified lead balloons. Okay. You could have told me that. Well, I don't have much that can actually do much against fortified lead, to be honest. Okay, well. Okay. It's just add firepower, and adding firepower does what it's meant to do. All towers quickening, good. Standoff, nomad. Give this guy a little bit more firepower. I can get another boomerang monkey that I will actually set up here. Faster throwing as well. We can actually do a bit of damage here. Okay. right. Another cannon. Support monkey bonuses. Actually, those subs could have been pretty useful. That's never going to happen. Ice Monkey, not a huge upgrade, but can be useful in this case. We're just going to get it and hope for the best. 1,500 for Big Iron. Centered is useless in this case. Another one of these guys. It's raw damage. Magic or a Slugber Monkey. All Tower Precision Rare. Not bad. I'll take that. Okay, the fortified BFB is not a good sign. Put another glue monkey up here, actually. Okay, we've got a few of everything everywhere. Okay. Another cannon will be needed. Hello, Zenamonari. Hello and welcome in. I'm trying to figure out how this game works. Or at least this game mode works. It's getting to be quite something. I can buy a... Okay, nothing great here. Inspiration is more Pierce. That's better in this case. Okay. That's a lot of everythings. You have to actually play the game this time rather than to just look at it. It's how it feels sometimes when you're doing the regular game. You just feel like you're pressing the button. But here, I actually have to worry about what's going on. Can I buy another cannon yet? No, not yet. I can buy another boomerang monkey, but a desperado. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one that they're giving me now with the bullseye. Can upgrade it to Deadeye, and it might actually do what I wanted to do. All right. Because that can destroy fortified lead, just about everything. So that's the middle pat for the Desperado is useful in almost every situation. All right, we've got that taken care of. We still have one more round after this. And another one of these guys. Razor sharp shots. Okay, that is the last round. Whoa! That thing is very, very, very scary. Okay, well, at least we're going through it. Okay. I said we're going through it, but doesn't feel like it. Okay, it's down to BFBs, down to Moabs, down to balloons, and we got it. Okay. That was a lot of balloons. There we go. So we should have a treasure here. Hopefully something useful. What do you have here? Grand magic. Ninja monkeys. Upgrades to magic monkeys. Very, very useful. Very useful in my particular situation where I have no magic monkeys. I have a lot of artifacts, though. Fight the balloon to continue, Earth token to win. Okay, so it's just a regular, nothing special encounter, just pretty high level, probably. Okay. Put a balloon shooter, a cannon here. Put Quincy in the complete middle of the map. The plane sounds good, but he isn't. That's the problem. Okay, no, that was a very bad idea. Okay. I should have spent all my money. That's what it means. I'll lose an art. Okay. So cannon, actually glue gunner ear. It's a better place for him. Cannon in the middle ear. Quincy ear. Sharpshooter ear. Boomerang monkey ear. Yeah, that sounds good. There was a lot more camo than I expected on a first round. Like attack faster when there's fewer balloons in range, and he's got an ability that attacks faster when there's more balloons in range. So he's got both. That one's not very useful in general. I think the shotgun's better than the big iron. Everything's at 2. This guy's at 3. The centered plane wouldn't be that bad here, actually. The centered plane would drop bombs in quite a few spots. Primary quickening. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Centered bat. Okay. So he should drop bombs like ear when he has the bombs. So it'll be an okay position for him. Yeah. Gonna invest in more cannons before I upgrade the plane, actually. Where's my mouse? Whenever there's a plane flying around, the mouse seems to disappear. Magic, that's that wouldn't be bad, but primary quickening. More of a good thing. Can buy another boomerang monkey. This time I'll go give him the other side. Okay. Where's my mouse? There. Okay. Big balloon. We got it. Okay. Primary quickening is just, it's not even that good, but it's better than nothing, that particular type of good. And re-rolling, you never know if you're going to get an ability that's, if it's an ability that's good or bad, you're going to get. So un tien vaut mieux que deux tu l'auras. It's an old French expression. The bird in hand is better than a bird in the bush. I think that's the expression in English, actually. Nothing fantastic. Okay. Another cannon. Another sharpshooter. Just stacking the same things. Because that's all I can get. Well, that was actually pretty good. I mean, it's a sniper. It's pretty good. Sniper is rarely not good, so. Even without any bonuses, the sniper is already like scoring 300 kills. All right, we should be able to get through this. Okay. Let's just stick as many of everything everywhere. I usually load up in the front of the map when I do these games. Maybe there's better strategies, but usually if something dies at the start of the game, I don't have to worry about, it trying to kill me at the late part of the game. So, okay, we got this. There's a merchant next. Okay. What does the merchant have to sell me? First class support monkey. No. This adds a monkey sub. Adds a banana farm. Benjamin and banana farm slows Bloon in radius. Banana farm could be okay, but magic monkeys, elite pilots, bomb shooters, and Striker Jones deals 3-time damage to Moab. I have a balloon shooters, and I'm glad give me another shooter as well. Okay, I've got 7 tokens left. It's a mortar, which is not bad. I think I'm good with that. Final boss. Okay. How do the final boss work? I want him in as big of a zone as possible. Kind of the same with this. You try to take care of the exit. Another cannon. This time I can get the big Moab assassin thing on it, though. That's pretty good. You just slow down stuff at the start. $15,000 hit points. That's a whole lot of hits. But no, it's dropping not fast, but not terrible either. I can use this. All towers quickening is better than nothing. Okay. I'm not sure what the gauge underneath is. We're not making a whole lot of money here. Primary quickening, that's good. Okay, just dropped a bunch of stones. Oh, it blocks the view. Ugh. How am I dealing with this? All tower inspiration. Not bad here. Okay, I'm blowing through his health now. Oh, yeah, it's the Moabs. It's the two cannons that are really doing the job here on the boss. Da, 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 da. Nothing great. Just get what you can. Okay, my guys are stunned now because there was stones on top of them. Yeah, but that bomb shooter is just going. It's going ham on it. Big X's on its side. That's how you know it's dead. Boom! We exploded the giant balloon. A permanent artifact. Tier 4 monkeys and level 15 arrow burn balloon, and affected balloons take an extra +4 damage from all sources. That sounds good. Select an artifact to send home before you start your next stage. This will give you a permanent copy of the artifact to take in future campaigns, but you won't have it for the remainder of your current campaign. Okay. So there was a few things here that was not very good. Adds a desperado. mean, I kind of want to send that home, but this is actually very good because if you take Striker Jones in a later campaign, you'll start with a bonus. Bloons encounter 1 to 15, 3, 12. Time an hour 44. Yeah, I'm probably not the fastest player at Bloons Legends. I am now in stage 4. And there's the weird one with a drill. Okay, it's the drill balloon. So if you sleep, recruit a new monkey, upgrade a monkey, enhance a common artifact, or take a short nap to recover some arts. We'll recover some arts. Il me too. Okay. I won't have time to do much else in this here, so I'm just gonna. If I press escape, if I click campaign, does it restart me at the same place I was? Yes. Okay. So you can continue a campaign. If you go home, you could just go home. Okay. I got a victory banner. I've got the Rogue Legends little buddy there. Give me some stuff. Okay. I can get the treasure for today, which was an Energizer totem. One thing we can probably do. Oh, no. That hasn't reset yet. Okay. Sad. Well, we can just do a regular map for once. Who's my hero right now? Quincy. I'm not gonna keep Quincy as my hero. I'll go with the guy with the same name as me. There we go. Probably one of my favorite heroes. Not just because he has the same name as me, but because he's actually pretty darn good. Just play a medium game. Shouldn't be too terribly long. This map is a little bit weird, but primary magic. What the? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Well, I understand what some of it means, but not all of it. All right, let's just go here. Now I've got the little fire breathing dragon guy. I like the little fire breathing dragon guy. Okay. Okay, so you have to use monkey types to. Okay, it tells you what to. Hmm? I don't understand this at all. This map is weird. It's like a Christmas map. Okay, but I can put a boat down here. Boats are always good. If I put a... Okay, that would not be very useful. But if I put this guy here, it might actually be good. Eagle Eye, because that's... End of the day, it looks like it's the middle pat on the Desperado that is the best one. Up until now, we're doing okay here. I mean, it's a lot easier to do the regular game than the roguelike version. But the roguelike it's not that hard, honestly. And I think it is, if you already have the game, it is well worth the couple bucks they ask for it extra. Much better than the Shira partnership thingy that they're doing right now, which I have very little interest in. Okay, so this one is gone now. Okay. I'm trying things once again. So this one's gone now. There's still trees disappearing, I guess. Oh, okay. There was a golden balloon there. Oh, that's probably why I'm doing this, right? There was a golden balloon here. Yeah, there was a golden balloon. Whereas Legends, we just ended the first stage of Legends. So I'm just doing a regular game here before I call it a night. I generally stream about 2 hours, 2 hours in a row here. So I'm generally like 7 Eastern to 9 Eastern. More than that is a little bit much for me. I am sorry. We did play quite a bit of Legends before that. Now we're 44 of Legends to be exact. Now we're 41. Sorry, that's the duration it said on the thing, and it was quite enjoyable. It's the first time I was playing Legends, so an enjoyable upgrade to the game, and something I'll probably do again at some point. And we're doing more Mega Mech games in the week as well, so there's that we need to think of as well. But we'll get somewhere. Dart. Okay, well. All right. This is a lot easier, a lot more manageable. It's actually what I'm used to playing. I mean, I'll probably get used to Legends unless they switch things around between rounds, which is entirely possible. So I have to think about that. Sorry. All right. So that's military. Okay, I have an idea here of how it works, but this one here is just so each of those are a little bit different. Okay. Here, I'll have a balloon necromancer because that's definitely how it works in real life. You have a balloon necromancer. Oh yeah, I'm not. This is it's so easy compared to the other thing that I'm not even like super worried about anything. I'm gonna put another Desperado here in the back. This one I'm not sure how to remove. This one, it says there's a discount once you have it, but I don't understand how you can have it removed. It is so much easier. It's not even funny. I don't have to micromanage my everything all the time. Okay, can I get that? Yeah, I got the other gold balloon. I mean, it's 2 monkey money per gold balloon, but I mean, I need quite a bit of monkey money now, from what I understand. Oh, okay, so unlock this one here, which is a standard. I can stick another Desperado there, I guess. I don't know what the angry symbol is. Maybe it's boosted damage. I don't know. Oh yes, the rogue system, or their new game is not for beginners. I mean, I think my kids will have a hard time when they start playing it, because they'll probably play it this weekend, knowing them. They'll probably find it a little bit rough. I mean, the first few rounds are really easy. As you move on in the game, it becomes really rough. You have to micromanage, and you have to think of like just stacking your towers, which I do not do very often in a regular map. Normally, I put just a few down, max them out, and then just pile up the cash to buy more stuff. But now in Legends, you have to be a lot more aggressive. Okay. When you complete and you die, you probably get those XP that you can sell, that you can buy for regular stuff. Round 35 DDT, yeah, those are that's the first time that first thing that kind of surprised me. Actually, it surprised me quite a bit. Even the first Moab you see is quite deadly. Okay, some of the monkey powers are there. Okay. And this is probably a thing that they're going to modify. Starting tokens, more recruit rerolls, increase max party size, little monkeys with party hats, up to 5. Okay. Starting artifact power, so you can have more artifacts. Legendary tiles. I haven't even seen a single legendary tile, so those things are probably pretty rare. Legendary merchant, chances of merchants getting better item. Okay. Starting lives going up, which is this is not fantastic. Up to tier 3 discount. That is very good. Tier 4 and 5 discount is not as good. This year, that'll speed things up quite a bit. Eero XP, very, very good as well. How much XP do I have after clearing stage 1? I didn't check. 227. That is not a whole lot. That is not a lot. Like, I'd be able to buy 4 levels of this, so 2% discount. 2% discount doesn't sound like much, but over the course of an entire game, it is pretty good. This one's pretty cool. I like this one here, the bouncing projectiles. Primary monkey deals damage. Okay, that's the one that I transferred. No, that's the one that I transferred, which boosts Striker Jones, which is always going to be good because Striker Jones, well, is a hero that you can start with. Extra artifact power. Well, so you can start with more of them. I understand that. Yeah, that'd probably be a very good idea. Best way to earn XP is to going for the least tile route in Chimps Endless. Chimps Endless. You're scaring me with those words. Those are words that are very scary to me. I am not very. I'll do one round here while I have people here. I generally don't want to stream for that long, but I'll do one round. It'll probably be a very, very bad round, but okay, it's just a very regular basic thingy, so it shouldn't be too terrifying. There's a little merchant monkey here. I like that guy. Oh, this one they alternate between the two. And this guy in the middle, upgrade him. Ooh, I only have to do 10 rounds. Okay. Thank God. I only have to do 10 rounds. Do start at round 6, though, but not as bad as it could have been. Stick another cannon over here. Do I keep all the stuff that I add from the previous? Yes. So I am pretty tough here against with my primary monkeys are getting good, which is a nice thing to get. Recommended to sacrifice lives on really difficult maps for DDTs. I understand that strategy as well. Yeah. Well, nothing useful here. Okay, well, I'll just take a mer monkey and call it a day. Put a glue monkey here. I mean, we only have one more round, 2 rounds to survive, so it shan't be too difficult. But I want this little monkey. That's the monkey I want. I want the little merchant monkey in my team. He looks really cool. Since my kids are probably going to play over the weekend, I'm not going to be, they're going to be continuing my playthrough of this probably. So if we do another stream later, it won't be on the same. Starting strong common for the first 20 seconds, monkey attack faster. That's Monkey Buccaneer upgrade. That's because Monkey Buccaneers are really good. Monkey Buccaneers are really, really good. Reduces their range, but all monkeys in range have a bonus. I like it. Even though I'm more primary monkey based, I think it's a good thing here. Go here, and then you can get a treasure here or rest. Or you can kill a boss this way. How do you go this way? It's like there's stuff over here. Is there a secret passage somewhere, maybe? I mean, that'd be cool if there was secret passages you could get into. I don't know if they've thought of that yet. Because it looks like there's stuff that's already open here. Is that another potential start on the same map, maybe? There's just so many little things in this game that are confusing me. Oh, I could have spawned at the other location, probably. That's probably what it is. Oh, now I kind of understand. Doesn't mean I understand, but I kind of understand. La la. As I said, this is pretty much it for me tonight. I thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, you can always join, and I'll be playing Bloons every once in a while, even though we play Battletech a lot more. Grim Dawn, Bloons, NES, Final Fantasy randomizers. I do all sorts of things, but I enjoy all sorts of games, and especially cozy or relaxing games like this. Sometimes is a little bit more fun, especially after a long week of work. So I thank everybody for watching. I hope you guys have a very nice